Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this January 21st, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Tuesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at this winter storm bringing snow all the way down to the Gulf Coast, through the Carolinas, also into the Mid-Atlantic region, maybe portions of the Northeast as well. Very cold Arctic air over much of the U.S. as well. And also we got another storm system here moving into the Dakotas, down in the portions of Wyoming, through Wyoming, Colorado, and also in the portions of Nebraska and the Kansas area, and portions of northern Texas. Got more activity up around the Great Lakes region. Like I said, this system here stretching all the way into the Atlantic coastal waters. Got another system here moving into the Pacific Northwest, and here's another little storm system which is making a beeline straight for the California coast. So get ready, California, you're gonna get a little system here to move in your region. Otherwise, you can see pretty much high pressure pretty much in charge of southwestern portions of the United States around the Four Corners region, and pretty much the tropics remain quiet at this time as well because tropical activity will not start until May 15th, 2025, when the official forecast starts June 1st through November 30th for the tropics. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got some snow for portions of northern Vermont and New York State, through portions of Lake Superior, Lake Huron area, northern Michigan, through Wisconsin to Illinois, also back into Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, also right along the Canadian-U.S. border, also through the Dakotas, and like I said, in the portion of Wisconsin. Critical fire weather with southwestern California, some mixed precipitation down in a portion of North Florida and the coastal waters of the Atlantic. Showers for central and south Florida toward the Florida Keys, the Atlantic coastal waters, and the Gulf of Mexico as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, here's your Thursday forecast. You can see we got a lot of snow flying again from northern Maine through southeast Canada toward Lake Huron to Lake Superior, also toward northern Michigan, down to Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, down to a portion of West Virginia. Then again from Missouri all the way back to the Dakotas, Montana, Idaho, portion of Washington, Oregon State, down in the portion of Wyoming, Colorado region. Mixed precipitation up here in the portion of Washington State. Shower activity down here across Florida and toward the Florida Keys, maybe the northwest Bahamas as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alrighty, here is a look at the current watches awarded advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see here's that winter storm going from Louisiana all the way into eastern North Carolina, southeast Virginia, with winter storm warning, winter weather advisories there as well. We got some freeze warnings down here in portions of Oklahoma, portions of Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, southern Texas. Extreme cold weather warnings in effect there as well. We have some cold weather advisories stretching from New Mexico to Texas, all the way through Mississippi, Louisiana, all the way over toward western North Carolina, all the way up into Maine, back to Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois region. Also, we have a few pockets of cold weather warnings in effect for western North Carolina through West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio regions. Winter storm warning, winter weather advisory is also in effect for portion of Michigan, again for portion Montana, and also Wyoming, a little bit in North Dakota, Minnesota. High wind warnings in effect for portion of Wyoming. High wind advisories over portion of South Dakota. We have freeze warnings, red flag warnings in the and frost advisory for California and Arizona. Also have some air quality alerts for portion of Oregon State, some cold weather advisories there as well. Alrighty, we got small craft advisory, gale warnings up here near Maine. Then again from around DC, Delaware to the east coast of Florida, and then from the west coast of Florida all the way to the eastern and southeastern portion of Texas and the eastern Gulf of Mexico. Storm warnings there in the purple, a little bit in portion of southern California and also near Oregon State. Hawaiian Chain Island looks good. Some small craft advisory around the island, around the area of Alaska, with some winter storm warnings inland and some wind advisories as well. Alright, let's take a look at the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. As you can see here, we got some snow flying up just northeast of Charlotte. Albemarle, you're getting some activity as well, just east of Lexington, North Carolina. Kind of got a little break here in portions of South Carolina, pockets of it. More heavy snow and mixed precipitation across from southwest of Georgetown to Charleston to Waltersboro to Beaufort to Hilton Head Island. Also down toward Statesboro, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia included as well. Valdosta, Georgia getting in on some activity. So we got some more heavy precipitation, some more snow moving to the northeast. So all this activity in Georgia will continue to pivot off to the east northeast and continue to fill in across the forecast area later on this evening. And let's take a look at the totals from the snowfall from the National Weather Service. You can see less than an inch from Wadesboro to Lancaster to Winnsboro to Newberry to Greenwood to Edgefield, Lincoln to Athens, Georgia. Less than an inch of snow. We got 1 inch from Bennettsville to Camden to Columbia to Aiken to Augusta, and then we got 2 inches from Florence to Sumter to Manning to Kingstree. Manning to Orangeburg, Barnwell, Hampton, Savannah, Georgia, Waynesboro, Georgia. Then we got the 3 inch total from Waltersboro to Moncks Corner to Kingstree, and then 4 inches from up here near Georgetown to Charleston. Maybe even could be a little bit over 4, almost 5 inches of snow in Myrtle Beach area as well. So, alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like these videos, share these videos, and consider subscribing one more time. And we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care.